This is the lifeblood of modern medicine. Every year, millions of doses begin with this golden raw material. But its true source is not a factory. It is a living, breathing creature. Somewhere on the American plains, 10,000 horses are alive for one reason: their blood.
Every flu shot, every pregnancy test, every blood pressure drug reaching American shelves likely passed through one of these animals first.
The practice dates back over a century, when horses were first harnessed to produce anti-venom and vaccines. Today, the link between these pastures and your local pharmacy is direct and vital. Texas, Montana, and ranches across the American Midwest run operations most people have never heard of.
For decades, they have quietly supplied the raw material that keeps global medicine moving. Nostalgia and
In remote corners of America, the work continues largely unseen.
In the next 8 minutes, you will see exactly how these 3 American farms operate and what a horse's weekly...
But how does this raw blood become a life-saving drug? It is a journey of precision and peril. It begins with specially selected herds, bred for health and temperament over generations.
From birth, these horses are destined for a unique role in human health.
Each horse carries a digital ID tracking its health and donation schedule.
Rotational grazing ensures they remain healthy, because a healthy horse means purer blood.
Once every few weeks, selected horses enter the bleeding facility. This is a clinical transition moment. Sterility is paramount. One contamination could ruin an entire batch. A single donation yields about 5 liters of whole blood without harming the horse.
The animals are trained from youth to accept the procedure, and most stand calmly munching hay.
Within minutes, they are back with the herd and their day unchanged. The blood is cooled immediately and begins its journey to the processing facility. Within hours, it arrives at a high-security pharmaceutical plant.
The facility where raw blood becomes medicine is a fortress of sterility.
Before processing, every container is sterilized externally. Every donation is tracked from horse to vial with full traceability. First, the blood is spun at high speed to separate plasma from red cells. What rises to the top is a translucent amber gold liquid, and the plasma, rich with antibodies and proteins. This plasma undergoes fractionation, a process that isolates the specific therapeutic proteins. Through a series of chemical reactions, unwanted proteins are removed. What remains is a purified golden concentrate and the active pharmaceutical ingredient.
Safety is absolute, and the product is treated to inactivate any potential viruses.
Some products are freeze-dried into a stable powder that can last for years. Every batch is visually inspected for consistency and purity. Samples are tested to ensure the product dissolves perfectly, matching exact specifications. The golden serum is then filled into its final pharmaceutical containers. Each vial is sealed under sterile nitrogen to prevent contamination, and the sealing is hermetic and final as the product is locked into its container.
Unique codes tie each vial back to its original donation date and horse. The scene conveys absolute traceability and an indelible link to the source.
Automated inspection catches the slightest defect invisible to the human eye.
Packed and ready, they await the most critical step: final regulatory release.
No batch leaves until independent labs confirm safety and potency.
Only then does this golden raw material receive its passport to the world.
The finished product ships to vaccine manufacturers and hospitals across continents.
Here it becomes a critical component in life-saving vaccines. The feeling is purpose-fulfilled and the product reaching its true destination.
And eventually it reaches a patient and a child receiving a flu shot, a pregnant woman taking a test.
Back on the plains, the horses graze, unaware of the lives they have touched.
But this invisible lifeline nearly snapped in 2021, when a contamination scare halted production worldwide.
Strict new protocols and international cooperation rebuilt the supply chain.
Today, real-time health monitoring ensures the herd stays safe and the blood supply pure. The guardians of this golden resource are the stewards of a century-old tradition.
Even in the quiet hours, the cycle continues, day and night.
American ranches combine modern technology with deep animal husbandry knowledge.
A single vial of this golden serum can produce over 1,000 diagnostic tests. At the molecular level, these antibodies seek and neutralize pathogens.
Real-time tracking ensures that from pasture to patient, nothing is lost. For the people who work here, it is more than a job. It is a calling.
And for the horses, it is a life of open pasture and purpose.
From the blood of a horse to the arm of a child, the scene delivers the ultimate full circle and emotional impact.
The Blood Farm, a hidden world now revealed.
This video was made by Teach You Something, a computer program. AI helped write the script and create the picture. They did not steal or copy from other people. The video looked cool, but it is made by a computer, not a real camera. These were created using View 3 Meta AI, and they use an app called CapCut to finish the video.